Hey everybody, it's Hayden from Connect here. Thanks for tuning in again. Quick video today on Power Query and some of the things that it can do. This is just an overview of my training material. If you've got any questions or you want to talk to me, you can contact me through the website at connect.co.uk around this training program. You can also buy the data set from my website that I've developed for this training module, so you'll be able to follow along, or you'll be able to have a data model of your own to work on. And that's all from connect.co.uk. Anyway, this quick video, we're going to give you an introduction to some of the functionality in Power Query. I'm going to talk through some of that content. Lots of people ask, do I need to know mashup language to be good at Power Query? Not really, no. You can use the UI to do most of what you want, and you can use the UI to train you how Power Query works, the M code. If you have a look at my previous video, Advanced Editor, get familiar with that. And that will sort of show you how the structure of mashup language works when you make changes through the user interface, and how that impacts Advanced Editor for you to really start to pick up and learn. And that's the best way to do this before you start jumping into M code. Okay. So we're in Power Query now. We're looking at the home ribbon. You've got lots of options here. You can look at your data source settings, so you can check if there's any permissions that are required on your data sources. You can remove those permissions if you change your password having trouble connecting. This table here comes from Excel. It hasn't promoted my headers, so use first row's headers. It does that for you. So automatically all of my columns now have the right name. Now, I don't need these columns. I could right click, I could select delete, or just hit the delete key, or choose columns. I'm going to choose which columns I want to keep. So I only want those. And there you have it. I've got just the information that I want in my carriers. You can remove columns from this one. You can remove other columns. So if I want to remove all the other columns, I'll select the one I want, or the ones that I want. Let's choose those. Remove other columns. Data types. Data types are important. You need to think about your data types when you're building up your data model and how you're going to structure it. Here we have order date, order time, and order date time. This is just from the import. This is just the time field. You select this option here, and you've got all of these options that you can do. I'm just going to select date. Here, you can use using locale. So you can select the region that you want to format this as. So I'm in the UK, this is set to UK, but I could be doing work for a customer in Europe. I could be doing work for a customer in the US. Choose the data type that you want. Choose the locale. Okay. Merge queries. This is effectively creating joins and merging two tables together. I'm on my shipments here. I could link this to my orders. I've got an order ID here. Here's my orders, order ID. Click OK. So now I have my orders appear. Click this column. What data do I want to keep? I just want to see the cubic meters and kilos. There, the data's there. Onto this data model, you can append queries. So I've got some Office of National Statistics data here that I've already merged, but just to show you 2021, 2017, let's append them together. I'm going to create a new table. I now have two tables with the same data structure in one. If you're importing multiple files that have the same data structure, that's how you can combine them in one. Moving on to the transform ribbon now. Replacing values, your highlighted column. Value to find, I can change what's the name, coffee, to ABC. Looking at the Add Column tab, you can choose a column from examples. So here's a column here. I want to break the name down into first name. Type in the name. Hit enter. It's automatically understood what I'm trying to do. Adding custom columns. Easy. This is how you can do formulas in your query. So here, I want to see the cost variance. The actual cost minus the planned cost, and there you have it. You can create an index column, you can create conditional columns, you can duplicate columns All of that capability is available to you through the user interface. You don't have to know M code. But the really great thing about it is, if you go to your advanced editor, you can see exactly how M code is working, how the user interface builds up M code. You can start to learn all of the coding techniques before you really get into M, give you a really good understanding. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was worthwhile. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.